We are, we are all set now. Beautiful. Welcome everyone for our second community conversation. And I really wanted to welcome you all in this new year with that passion and energy, the way you have shown up in our first community conversation. And I'm promising you again that I will try to hold the space for you as much as possible so that it's going to be serving to you. All right. So, uh, are you guys, tell me if you guys are ready with the box? Do you have that box with you? Just wanted to check with you. If you don't have, that's fine, but just wanted beautiful. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Let me just show my box here. This is my box. It's all ready made, but it's there. It's my 2024 box. I think many of you have already seen through image. And anyone else has that created? I know Vishal, I think you have created, right? You are the
Yes,
first one.
yeah,
Would
I have
you
created.
like to show us
Yes,
this
also.
beautiful box?
So my
Eh,
box is, I think, much better.
lovely, lovely. It's golden box. Okay, Deepti, do you have it by any chance? Ishan, do you have it?
No, I don't have it.
No, you don't have it? Okay, no worries. Do you have a pen and a paper? Everyone has a pen and a paper.
Yes, that I have.
Lo- Lots of paper as well.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Lovely. Deepti, are you ready to work something amazing today with all of us? Are you in the right
I
mindset?
haven't. I was not following. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I'll try.
Nope.
What we have to do today.
I will guide you, but just make sure that you have a pen and a papers, lot of papers and
Yes.
pen to write down with a diary and glass of water, so that when you feel like you have it.
Okay. So a copy pen and a glass of water, right?
Yes, if you
Okay.
feel so that you can
Sure.
serve yourself. All right. Without delaying further, I would like you to come at ease, every one of you. I think Nakul has gone. Let's wait for Nakul to join us. Okay, we are six people, so let's. I'm very excited for this conversation today. Few of you may also join in between, and if you see some messages on WhatsApp, please help them to support as much as possible. I will not be able to see that message. I have logged off. All right, so wanted to check with all of you. You would have heard about this vision many times, right? And the goals many times. But today we are going to do such bit differently. Basically, we are going to do an exercise bit differently. Um, if you have any disturbance, feel free to mute yourself, and when you feel like coming up, you can open up yourself. Okay, all right. Thank you. Let me ask you, what's your highest vision? What's your highest vision which you would like to see for you in this lifetime or in the year 2024? I don't want to limit you. Whatever you feel like, I wanted to see my highest vision by this time, you know, um, visualize that. Wherever your visualization is going, don't limit yourself. So to keep it simple, I would say, what's your highest vision you would want to live in 2024? Now, what's the definition of highest vision I have created is not what's possible and realistic. And that's very contrary to many people. They say start with smart goal, specific, measurable, achievable. But I would like you to be unrealistic here. Anything which you feel is not possible, right? Um, so so that we can enter into the zone of miracle. And that's when the theme of this conversation today, the session today, is how you can create a miracle in your life by trusting the life the way it is. Okay, so what's your highest vision? Not what's possible, not what's realistic, but what truly satisfies you. All right, what fulfills you, and it is a vision that makes you feel whole and complete. You don't need to write these things. I would want to hold that space for you so that you can start going into the zone, because this conversation is not a theory. This conversation is a workshop, and I want you to fully available in this conversation as much as possible and be into the mode of inquiry. What's my highest vision? Not what's possible, not what's realistic, but what truly satisfies me, fulfills me. It is the vision that makes me feel whole and complete. You can do it for your entire life. You can do it for this year. I leave it to you guys. But now, I would also wanted to tell you it's beyond the goals. It's beyond material possessions. It's beyond money as well. Why I'm saying this? Because I truly believe that money is an energy, the flow of energy from one pocket to another. And I want you to start paying attention to your inner self, your inner guidance, your inner energy. What's guidance it is giving me? Not coming from external, but coming from the inside. That does not mean that you will not achieve the money positions. In fact, you will get all of those things in abundance. But that's going to be possible only when you are only willing to let go of that attachment to these material possessions, where you are not in the lack, where you are into the complete peace to get it. That does not mean that you are not desiring for material possessions or money. You are desiring that, but you're not operating from the lack, right? So let me stop here and see what's emerging for you guys with this information, so that I understand you're absolutely clear what we are entering into. Any one of you can start.
So I would go ahead here. I could see something like I remember an image of Swami Vivekananda where he has delivered so many sessions and so many people are waiting for him outside the window, to hear his wisdom. So I could recall same thing happening in my life, which is a miracle for me probably, where thousands and thousands of people have heard my vision, mission, wisdom, and now they are seeking more to it. So that's what I can feel of.
Beautiful, beautiful. Do you feel, Nakul, that it will truly makes you feel whole and complete, truly satisfies you, fulfills you in your life, or in
100%,
2024?
100%, 100%. Yes.
Beautiful. Anybody else? Thank you, Nakul. Doesn't matter. I want you to start opening up good, bad, ugly, whatever the questions are. Let it emerge. Yes, Vishal, you want to say something?
Kapil, Actually, what's coming to my mind is like I want to be a very big businessman. And it's not about money, but it's about reaching out to more people, helping out to more people, and bringing some big business in India, doing some big business. I don't know, it's something related to my past history of thing, or but somewhere I connect to that thing very much, and I feel more complete when I think of myself as a very big businessman. First, I was limiting, my thoughts were limiting to like I will be a big businessman in my city or in my area. But then when you said you have to be very much open and there is no limitations, and I'm
Yeah,
thinking a very big businessman in the world.
yeah, beautiful. Let it emerge further. Thank you for sharing, Vishal. Anything for you, Shivani?
Still trying to. There's only one thought which
You can
feels
come bit
really.
closer. You can come bit closer so that we can hear you properly. Yes.
There's so far whatever I have been thinking after you said for the vision.
The
There's
voice
only
is not
one.
clear. It's muffling actually. A little bit.
Okay. Maybe I can.
Yes. Go without this.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So the only one thing which like makes me feel this is who I am is that I feel that there is a how to say there is a I mean, after thinking of many things, I have been still trying to find out that particular thing. But the only thing which came in my mind was connection to God.
Beautiful.
Yeah, connection to and the rest I feel will follow. I feel that like touching thousands of millions of life, be able to make them feel how I feel is is that I think that is what would satisfy me.
Lovely. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Yes. Anybody else? Deepti, you have anything? Ishan, you have anything to share?
Yes, Kapil sir. So I think so. For me, I have seen that nothing is important as a life. So we are keep running for our goals. Okay, I want to achieve this. We take very seriously that. Okay, if any professional fields you work, you take it very seriously, and then you think कि ये नहीं हुआ है और इसे करना है और इसमें ही आगे जाना है, ये सब चलते रहता है. बट क्या रुक जाता है कभी कभी इन सब भीड़ में या भाग दौड़ में, वो है कि हमारी खुद की हेल्थ या हमारे साथ में जो है उन सब की हेल्थ. So I realized that to take care of health very seriously, very minute test we have to think about. Health is very important and crucial part. Like how we charge our devices to make it work the whole day and to keep it up and running the latest version we are buying. But what about our versions? But what about our own charging? So this year I'm going to focus. I always focus, but I think so. Somewhere I also get materialistic and think about everything. I'm so connected to God and my family, but still something was missing. I think so from my side as well last year, like where I didn't realize the health was so going bad about my husband only. So I think so, and then I realized that nothing is important in this world but your life. When life बोलते हैं हिंदी में कि जान है तो जहान है. So I felt it very closely, seeing him in ICU, not able to breathe, many things. And then
Yeah.
I realized कि ये सब तो हो जाएगा, हम जीवन रहेगा तो हर दिन हमें भगवान ने दिया है, लेकिन उस दिन को हमें कैसे जीना है, हाउ टू लिव एन हेल्थी लाइफ. And if something is broken, a code is broken, okay, we go and fix it, or anything, any professional field, we go and fix it. But to fix your life, a precaution that we can take is us by ourselves. And then second thing, an important thing is prayers. So that is the two things which saved my husband and everybody else. We all are, we never know what will happen. So I think so most important thing is us, ourself, our body, to take care of it, to charge it, and then having uh, um, a good body and a good mind. I think that is important. Nothing else is the, everything is secondary. Everything else in the world is secondary. First is your health. So that's what I'm
Beautiful.
going to focus. And then yes, of course, balancing life important. Money पैसे से घर चलता है. Everything will be there. But सबसे पहले खुद का फैमिली का ध्यान रखना है, उसके बाद सब कुछ है. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
So
Thank
ये
you.
साल मैंने उसमें ही फोकस करना है सर बस.
I know what you are going through and where you're coming from, and that's the beauty of the life, deeply, that it gives you a signal that, hey, wake up. It's a wake up call for you.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. And you are
So thank you.
fortunate enough to get that wake up
और
call. Many of us don't get that for years.
और मैं आपको अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस भी शेयर करती हूँ सर, क्योंकि मैं काम से बहुत ज़्यादा ओरिएंटेड रहती हूँ, या हम सभी रहते हैं. लेकिन मैंने आपको बताया था कि मैं बचपन से एवरेज स्टूडेंट हूँ और सबका, तो मैं बहुत प्रेशर ले लेती हूँ. नहीं, मुझे अच्छा करना है अभी, कैसे भी उसको रात जग जो करना है वो मैं अच्छा करूँगी उसको. अभी मुझे उसको अच्छा करना है और एवरेज से ज़्यादा करना है. तो वो अच्छा ही रहता है, लेकिन कभी-कभी मेरी मंशा वैसी थी. तो जब मैंने मुकेश सर को भी जॉइन किया था, उसके बाद से या उस समय में मैं एकदम बहुत क्वाइट हो गई थी. मैं बहुत टॉकेटिव हूँ, बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा क्वाइट. मेरे पेरेंट्स भी खुद हैरान हो गए कि, और इवन टीममेट्स. तो फिर जब मैंने आपने जब बोला था कि अपने बारे में लिखो, आपको बिलीव नहीं होगा मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ है. मैं सब भूल गई थी कि मैं रियल में कुछ हूँ भी. मैं कुछ अच्छा करती हूँ. आई वाज़ ऑल नेगेटिव कि मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, मुझे कुछ नहीं आता, मैं ऐसे ही हूँ, मतलब मैंने कुछ अच्छा नहीं किया, सब गड़बड़ हो गई है मेरे हाथ से. मेरी वजह से मेरे हस्बैंड की तबीयत, मतलब एवरीथिंग आई वाज़ थिंकिंग, एवरी सिंगल सेकंड वाज़ नेगेटिव. अब वो वहाँ इंडिया में, मैं यहाँ हूँ, मेरे 2 बच्चे हैं यहाँ पे साथ में, और मैं उनका कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, एवरीथिंग. बट व्हेन आई राइट इट डाउन, माय बेसिक थिंग्स लाइक व्हाट आई डू, फिर मुझे थोड़ा लगा कि नहीं, मैं सचमुच कुछ कर रही हूँ और ये इम्पोर्टेंट है. जब वो यहाँ नहीं है फिर भी कुछ कर पा रही हूँ, और दैट गिवन मी सम स्ट्रेंथ. और फिर मैं मेरा बैक टू नॉर्मल आई, जैसे हम करते हैं एक रिस्टार्ट मार लेते हैं मशीन को,
Yeah.
वैसा कुछ. एंड रियली सबके लिए कैसे होते हैं सेशन, लेकिन मेरे लिए तो भगवान ने ही मुझे मुझे मुकेश सर से, मैंने इतने यूडेमी में क्लासेस हैं सर, उसमें फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट हमारे बैंक हमें देते हैं कि जाओ तुम कर लो. लेकिन उनको मैं वैसे भी फॉलो करती हूँ, लेकिन उनके मिलने के बाद इज़ वेरी क्वाइट. और आपसे मिलने के बाद ये जो सेशंस हैं, बहुत सारे सेशंस हम यूट्यूब पे देखते रहते हैं, लेकिन उसे जॉइन करना और उसका पार्ट होना और उसको रियल फील करना कि आपकी लाइफ में आप क्या चेंज करते हो उससे, तो दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट विच आई हैव चेंज्ड. मैंने खुद के बारे में अच्छा सोचा फिर, एंड देन दैट्स हाउ द लाइफ बिगिन अगेन. एंड लाइफ हैव, भगवान हैव गिवन मी अगेन अ गुड चांस and a very
Beautiful.
good year. So thanks to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Ishan. Looks like you're in form now.
So जैसा आपने बोला, प्रैक्टिकलिटी का नहीं देखना, मतलब whatever comes up as a vision. So I was also thinking deeply about it. And one thing that I could see, first of all, fitness के मामले में, कि I see myself in the highest form, कि I'm very fit, very active. मतलब बिल्कुल भी फैट वगैरह जो है पेट पे नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. That is one thing. And the other thing that I kind of imagine myself in my highest vision, ki what am I doing at that time? So it's like ki I am maybe writing some books, I am giving some talks, maybe I am doing YouTube where I have some subscribers, and basically I am in a world of ideas, and I have that ability to present those ideas in a very engaging way. And so that there are people who are ready and who are very willing to listen to them, and I'm able to add some value to their lives. that is something that I see myself. क्या है वो कैसे होगा नहीं पता, but I think that is what I'm seeing in the
Yeah,
highest.
and that's the whole idea. Thank you for sharing. That's the whole idea, that not knowing how to get it done is completely okay, because we are now entering into the zone of miracle, and that's gonna be possible only when we hold ourselves continuously. And let me give you an idea. So, what are the signs that you are coming closer to your highest vision, living your highest vision every day in, day out? This is my true feelings, and I just wanted to share based on my experiences being a coach, that you feel inspired even when lots of things are not right outside of you. That means दुनिया में हाहाकार मचा पड़ा है, हल्ला गुल्ला हो रहा है, बहुत कुछ गलत हो रहा है आपके साथ, तब भी you okay and you feel inspired because you are truly enlightened from within. I know I'm talking these words enlightened a lot, but don't get uh, mesmerized with that, but see the essence of it, that you have something which you're holding, which you're believing and trusting. That's the whole idea. You feel inspired not from external but from inside. That is one of the sign. And another sign which I feel is people wanted to work with you. That means people would want to come closer to you. It could be like a friend is coming to you again and again and calling, "Hey, Deepti, how are you?" Bar, 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 bar. For no reason, because she loves to speak to Deepti, for example. Or maybe to Vishal, some of his old college friend is coming up and saying, "Hey, Vishal, achanak." Vishal बोल रहा है, "ये क्या हो गया? कहाँ से हो गया ये?" So, third sign, you begin to slow down in your mind. What do I mean? Slowing down does not mean that you are not productive. You begin to slow down in the mind means that you are observing your true nature. You begin to realize who you truly are. The way Deepti realized in that moment, you got slowed down in that inquiry, and you realize, I was having everything, and I was cursing this life. Right? So you're slowed down. So more you slow down, and it's a pure practice, conscious practice. And as a result, when you slowed down, you started enjoying your company. That means if you have a phone near to you, you will say, okay, leave the phone, let me be in within myself. That is the first sign. I'm not saying just phone. It could be anything which is very lucrative outside. You will say, no, I don't want. Let me go. This is more. And this comes with a strong practice, strong conscious practice. These are the three signs. Another sign, you be you, real you, not the way the words wants you to be. Let me give you an example. I'm not boasting myself, but few days back, a neighbor of mine came to me. She was interacting with me, taking some coaching sessions from me every now and then. But you know, we have been. She has her own journey. I have my own journey. And then she said, "Kapil, can I say something to you? I'm observing something. You're a changed person." I said, "What happened? Last year you were not like that. Now you are real you." And that time I realized, oh, that means I'm on the path. Thank you. I said, thank you. So last, which I feel, but not the least, you sleep with deep fulfillment and wake up with a sense of something like completeness. So these are the five signs which I truly feel that, which will be the guiding sign for you that am I coming closer, 1 inch closer to my living the highest vision. And more you live your highest vision, better you will be able to achieve anything which you wanted in this world miraculously. Any thoughts, quick thoughts, one or two quick thoughts? Otherwise, we'll just quickly jump onto the exercise. Any questions? No?
I just want to say that you have, I mean, if I would have worked on thinking all this, I would have taken a lot of time. Eventually, would have come closer to what you have said. So thank you so much for mentioning all those things. This was really nice, really nice. I have noted it down. Thank you.
And this all came in last 1 hour. Because I also wanted to make sure that I'm okay with not okay. I'm okay with the discomfort. And let me tell you, I was very uncomfortable in the morning that I have the call and I'm not prepared. And that was very purposeful because I wanted to go bit raw and unprepared, but little bit prepared also, so that there is no radical shift in me, so that I can start to live and begin to slow down, begin to me, real me. That is just one example I'm quoting. Okay. Now let's begin. So I want you to take pen and a paper. Now I want you to identify a few areas of your life. For you, few people who are into the job, they can say career, relationship, business, spirituality, fun, romance, any other category. And if you notice in these categories, I have not mentioned anywhere finances. Why finances? Which I truly believe, if you are living your highest vision in your career, there is no way you can get stopped with any level of finances. If you are living your highest vision in business, then there is no way nobody can stop you to earn that finances and be wealthy. So purposefully, I'm not using these words now in this conversation because I want you to start focusing on what is my deepest intention, who I am truly being, किस लिए मैं आया हूं यहाँ पर और क्या मैं लाइफ जीना चाहता हूं. That is the whole game here. Now I want you to write down 10 goals or desires. Now I'm talking very materialistic thing. When you are living your highest vision, and as a result, what are your 10 goals and desires or dreams you wish to achieve in 2024 in any of these categories or in only one categories? Career, relationship, business, spirituality, fun, romance, anything. So write down 10 goals or desires or dreams you wish to achieve in 2024 while living your highest vision. Take your time. You have all the time. Don't forget, there are no limitations. And you are truly entering into the zone of miracle. तो आप पूछ सकते हैं आराम से. Anyone of you are done? Even if it is less than 10, that's perfectly fine. But let me know if any of you are done, because you have some next steps to do it. You're on mute, Shivani.
Okay. So my desires area of life is spirituality, and the desires are number one, karma yoga, wherein whatever I do, I feel connected to God, do to serve God. Second is be in bliss no matter what happens. Third is detachment from everything and everyone, but still connected so I can serve. Fourth is be an instrument of Lord. Fifth is be a healer. Sixth, be nothing, still feel that I am Brahman. Seven is touch millions of life and heal them. Eighth is see Lord in every soul and every being. I think I may be repetitive, but yeah. Ninth is transcendental meditativeness. Tenth is invoking awakening in every life I come across. And I have 11th, 12th, and 13th as
Beautiful.
well.
Your inspiration and energy, what you're throwing up in this word, Shivani. And I wanted to tell you that this is your state of being. So hold on that space. You're looks like you're already living that highest vision from that state of energy, which is beautiful. However, in interest of um, how do you measure it? You know,
Hmm.
how do you measure it? That you are like I have told you 5 signs. If any of these are my guiding principles. So what is your
Hmm.
guiding post and principles
Nice.
which you will imagine that, yeah, I'm coming imminent closure to what we
Yeah.
have. So be specific. Be
Yep.
specific, little bit more specific, do one more round of thing. And while you do that, one more request I have is cut down to 5 only now,
Yes. Yes. Okay. I'll come
right?
back. Yeah. Let me write down and come back. Maybe rest of the other fellows can
Yes.
speak for now. Yeah.
And we don't need to share for everyone's interest. We don't need to share now. I will hear you all, but now your next course of exercise is to cut down to 5.
Okay.
We have written 10, 12, 13, 14. What is the most important 5 item? Why I'm choosing 5? Because I want you to allow yourself to touch each area of your life. It being spirituality, being relationship, being career, being business, being coaching, being fun, romance, anything. So cut down to 5, most important, which will help you, allow you to live your highest vision. Deepti, you want to share something?
Yes, Kapil sir.
Yeah.
So I have written only five things,
Beautiful.
and first thing is to wake up very early. Like I'm waking up around 3:30 daily. So since November, so I want to continue that, and do the very important things early in the morning before 10. So that's what I'm doing, so that I can have.
Shivani, if you don't mind, can you just please mute yourself?
Oh,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, so waking up early, no matters if I'm even with kids, I sleep sometimes at 10:30, but waking up 3:30, that is final. And then doing yoga, any asan, not every asan is possible, but 10 minutes is compulsory, 10 minutes for body I'm giving. Then after that, yeah, taking snana, and after snana, obviously puja, first thing that I start my day. So without fail, I want to do, and I'm doing. I was doing it sometimes late, sometime, but there is a time fix. So anyhow, before even the kids wake up, I have to finish, so that I can drop everything to school. And then, so before that, and then after 7:30, I will be free from the kids because they will go to school. 3 o'clock they'll come back. So before that, three tasks I have to do, even though there are meeting or anything. But I have decided that. Using the affirmation, because sometimes I really go down every means even कुछ ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है, then I take it very seriously into heart, and so वो नहीं करना है. I have to use affirmations, and I'm using it that I'm good. I have done in my past this and this achievement, so that's why I'm here. That's what I'm reminding myself, and don't lose
Can I interrupt?
confidence.
Can I interrupt you? I want you to being. Do I have a permission to give you the feedback now?
Yes, yes, definitely.
So I want you to watch your language and see. I heard I have to, I have to, I have to.
I
You know?
have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have to is a very. It's an energy which is not of choice. It is a neediness.
Hmm.
It's a space of neediness. And I want you to start seeing and observing where all you are using I have to in your life. That is number one.
Okay.
Okay. And
Mhm.
replace it with something which empowers you. For example, instead of I have to, I want to.
I want to. Very important.
Right?
So that the it looks like it's my desire and I have to do, and not I have to, but it's a deliberate kind of sentence. I have to. Zabardasti wala.
Yes.
So I want to.
I
Hmm.
want to. Do you see the
I
piece?
want to. Can I go?
No problem. Sure. All right. Let's move on. Are you all done with the top five?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Now with this is the most important part of the exercise we are going into. Now, I want you to pick up one. Every one of you, pick up top one, which is the most important thing for you. Your goal, your desire in 2024, which will support you in your life. But beyond this goal and vision, you are operating from living your highest vision that truly satisfies you, fulfills you, makes you feel whole and complete. That's the bottom line. Now, I want you to,
hi, Kapil. I'm sorry. Can you
yes,
repeat? Can you repeat the question?
yes.
Please,
So
thank
you pick up the top one, desire and the goal, which you wanted to fulfill in 2024. Even though it looks impossible, you would want to live and touch that in reality. And only way to do and achieve that is not by the hard work, not by lot of actions and not of planning. No, not that. But to start operating from a state of being, which is who you truly are. That means you are someone who is already into your highest vision. because that truly fulfills you, that satisfies you, and that makes you feel whole and complete. So pick up one at a time and notice what's your deepest intention behind that goal or an objective or the desire or the dream. What's your deepest intention? I want you to start feeling or imagine that you have already reached that state. If you feel, you can close your eyes. If you feel opening your eyes, no problem. But go there and imagine that you have already living that. It has come true. You can feel it, touch it, whatever you want to do it. Now, once you go there and visualize, see yourself and notice the energy, notice the feeling you have, and notice the intention behind, the truest intention behind that desire, where it is coming from. What signals it is giving you. Identifying the thoughts running into your mind. Once you achieve that, where it's coming from, this desire is coming from, which part of you wants a fulfillment. Pick up only one objective, one desire, and meditate on that for 2 more minutes. If any one of you are ready, please feel free to share.
Can I say, Kapil, something? Um, so out of the five, for this year, I chose touching at least one new life every day.
Beautiful.
And the feeling I got was the intention, and how I felt was tears of joy. Um, and I felt like a mother blesses. I mean, it might sound very awkward, but whatever age that person d of, I felt as if I am that mother, coming from a motherly love, able to give that perspective and that new life where the person right in front of me is also having tears of joy, and me having that tears of joy, that I was able to um, touch their lives, move their lives, bring that shift in their life. So maybe not able to choose the right words, but because I'm right now feeling very overwhelmed, I just imagine myself.
Which part of you, thank you for sharing, Shivaji, which part of you truly makes you fulfill? What's the truest intention behind this feeling? Because you have written this desire, right?
Yeah.
So go back into
Hmm.
that and get that come more closure to the truest intention, where it's coming from. Let me give a small example. One of the desire which I have written on my vision board here in the box is I wanted to experience what that full coaching practice feels like. That means I'm saying to the people, I am full, I don't have a time, you are in the queue, you are in the queue,
Ah.
right? And I wanted to experience that. And I noticed why I wanted to experience that. And when I inquired myself, and I found that I wanted to make myself proud. I wanted to make myself feel safe,
Mm-hmm.
right? So where I am unsafe in my life, where all I am not proud of me, I wanted to identify and focus myself there. And in the life that in 2024, that how can I make myself proud of me in every action which I'm doing? Every action, every silly action. How can I make myself feel safe every time I felt unsafe? Not just that time, but now. Now you see the relation, how you can achieve your desire linked to
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. The only thing which comes in my mind for now is that because I am a mother to a child, and I feel like not a responsibility, but it is more than a responsibility, that I have to make him happy. The most important essence of life is happiness, and if I can model it for him, if I can show him that irrespective of anything, we can still be happy. So I just randomly, without any reasons, laugh with him, so just to give him that, you don't need to have reasons. So I think it's coming from there, because the moment when I was seeing me myself in that crowd, when the people were actually holding their children up in the hands, and the children were laughing, they were laughing, and they were like in bliss. That's
yeah,
what I saw. And seeing them, I felt happy, as if the Lord inside me felt happy.
beautiful.
So that's the only thing which is
Now,
coming.
now for you, for 2024 seems to be is I am happy, come what may. I am happy. I'm the happy being. I'm the happy soul. I'm the happy person in every situation of life, right? So that you don't feel the lack and you don't operate from lack and
Yeah.
running away with that intent and goal and desire. I'm not saying don't run away, but run with peace, run with love, not from the lack.
Yes.
That means while achieving that material possession or the goal or your desire in 2024, the feeling which you are running behind, which is making you crazy to reach there, you're already operating from that feeling,
Every day, every moment. Yeah.
moving from here to there.
Little steps. Understood. Understood. This exercise was really nice.
Thank you. Anyone else wanted to share? Yes.
So I got a very material goal here. I wrote at least 14 of them, jotted down to five, and I found that one is connected to all. If I have this seven source of income, very active income, I would be able to achieve everything possible in my the career right now.
Hmm.
So somewhere it was around it, and I meditated on it. I was able to see it few like this month itself. I started receiving a lot of payments
Yeah.
here and there. So I thought, okay, maybe I can just try working on this area because
Yeah.
this can fulfill me a lot. And I've seen a scarcity of this in my whole journey. So I felt this could be one more thing which can help me be more fulfilled. Yeah.
Yeah. So notice, slow down. I invite you to slow down further. Notice this intention which you are seven source of income, or maybe you can narrow down a particular one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you pick up, which you feel more connected to,
Yeah.
pick up that and slow down in your mind and see where this intention and desire is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
What is the inner child? What is the inner me, inner knuckle, which is looking
Mm.
behind the scene?
Yeah.
You have used this word scarcity. So use this
Mm.
tool and see and notice
Mm-hmm.
that where this kid. So looks like to me, I'm not sure, looks like to me that your inner child who has run few years or many years of your life with scarcity, and now you wanted to come from scarcity to abundance, right? And every time, that means not just here, there may be a situation when in multiple situations of life you may be, I'm not sure, you may be feeling scarcity.
Mm.
See and notice what
Mm-hmm.
age of life you are feeling scarcity.
Mm-hmm.
Convert that to your highest vision. That means version of that might be,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want to live your life with scarcity. You would want to live, you said fulfillment, right? You said
Yeah.
I wanted to live that. So see how you can transition from scarcity to fulfillment in anything and everything you do in this world,
Yeah.
right? It could be any action. It could be like coaching and like
Great.
courses, training, whatever, right? Where you are feeling that, because you're
Mm.
running behind that, right? You're running behind that, or you probably running away from that feeling. So instead of
Mm.
away from that feeling, now you are already into the abundant mindset or the fulfillment mindset, and
Yeah.
you are achieving that what you wanted to achieve.
So one more thing, just I want to add. So basically, my mindset have been like I was never asking for money in my past 33 years. Now I'm available. Now I'm asking it openly. So that is what I mean. I'm in a transition journey right now.
Yeah,
Previously, money was like a very bad thing for me. Now it is very neutral and meaningful thing.
beautiful,
So that is what I'm working on the transition part.
lovely, lovely. So continue working on it.
Thank you so much.
More you pay attention to more, four more goals and achievements. Go more
Mhm.
specific and identify the intention behind it for each
Yeah.
of
Yes. Yes.
them, right? And live from there. Yes.
Thank you.
Anyone?
Kapil, for me also, like I want to, like in 2024, my goal is like for my highest vision, like I have to have a liability free life or more freedom, more so that I can choose what I want to do. As of now, as you are aware, that my journey was throughout with some liabilities, lot of liabilities, family, financial liabilities, and all these things. So in 2024, I'm planning like I could have more freedom and more choices towards what I really want to do.
Yeah.
And because of this liability, somewhere I'm like I feel that I'm not able to do what I want to do. I don't feel the freedom towards
Yes.
my choices.
Your keyword is the freedom. No.
Yeah.
You want more freedom. That means you are operating from lack of freedom,
Yes.
right? And when you start operating from lack of freedom, what happens? The lack is there from here to there, always. Even though you will achieve that goal, there is a possibility that you will feel lack inside. There is a possibility. So instead of that, I want you to turn around this feeling of lack with the feeling of something. Maybe instead of being free, you can say like, I am free. I am free. And start living that freedom now instead of then when I be liability free, I'll be free. What about I invite you here that you are already free? May not be in this particular aspect, but in multiple aspects of the life. And when you become professional, when you become an expert in making yourself free in small things, it becomes very easy to make yourself free. So your state of vision will already be raised up. You know, this is where you are, this is where you want to go. But here you are operating at an energy. Here you are operating at an energy to make yourself free. So what I'm asking is, here itself you are raising and then traversing this path.
Understood.
Not like this. We will talk about that later in our conversations. Yes. Uh,
I
Ishan.
think so.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, is Ishan going or shall I go?
Go ahead.
Okay. So the 2024 we have the goals. I think so we have discussed, but I think so. Um, just when Shivani, Vishal, every Nakul, everybody was speaking, I think so. Nakul sir, I have also come up with, and I am doing this since day one of January 2024. That where I thought that this year I'm going to save and not spend too much or anything. Wherever I'm having. I have to, even for a shopping, if I'm going, I have to make list down that list down those things and then go for shopping, because sometimes even when it is not needed we think like, okay, I am buying, and that's how the money goes here and there. So those thing I am trying to cut it. I will cut it down. That is the thing. And then yeah, savings. Then every day, if I'm deciding, okay, 5 tasks are there, 3 should be done perfectly. That will give me mental peace and satisfaction and a growth as well. So I get worried sometimes. The day goes very hectic where even a one task I can't do properly, and that turn means rolls over to another day, and then another day will be another hectic, including 3 4 more tasks and the previous day task.
So,
So finishing the,
so
yes,
tell me, what's your vision you were trying to achieve? What's your desire you were trying to,
vision that if
or the desire?
not thinking about future, not thinking about past, but
Hmm.
living in the present and living it the best way I can, and then having no liabilities where I have to do it tomorrow or something, but having small goals and achieving within a day. That's what that will give me mental peace. There where my mental peace, गड़बड़ हो मुझे लगता है, मुझे मेरी लाइफ में जब मेरे काम नहीं होते, तो मुझे लगता है कि मुझे छोटे छोटे चीज़ों पे फोकस करके वही विक्ट्रीज मुझे मिलेगी, तो मुझे खुशी मिलेगी और बैलेंस रहेगा अच्छा लाइफ में. और आई विल आई विल बी फ्री माइंडेड देन.
Yeah, I'll be free. You would want to live each moment of life, come what
Per
may.
day, yeah, not
Come
like
what may.
tomorrow or why I didn't. Sometimes I regret, oh my god, I should have um, stood there. I should have be means I should have done it at that point, but sometimes it doesn't go. I feel sometimes tired, or sometimes as a human being, yeah, of course lazy after doing this thing. Then I think, okay, at 9 o'clock I'm sitting and then I'm doing. but it doesn't go like that, and then other day or other time I feel pressurized. So no matter what I feel, but I want to do that, and then I want to be focused.
Yeah, I want to be focused. I like your language now. I want to be focused. Beautiful. And one more
Thank you.
question for you to notice is lot of shoulds in your language. Lot of shoulds in your language. Should is
Yes.
also forceful energy.
Okay.
You are someone who are operating at something energy. Let's say you are waking up your eyes and living and reading the book and decided to read the book. And if you have not read in the book, you're saying, I should have done this.
Yeah.
That means this language is coming on your way to live each moment. Because if you would want to live each moment, that means you would have done something else. If you have not read that book, you would have done something else, right? You would have
Something
made
else. Yes.
food, you would have cooked for the food for your kid. But since you have decided in your mind that I should have done this, now
Yes.
you have the high standards of your life. And if you're not meeting that standard, life is rejected.
Hmm.
You're rejecting the life, right?
That's it. Right.
But on the contrary, you would want to live a moment every day, like live come what may.
Yes. True.
So your language is coming on your way to live that moment. Change the language and start from today.
Okay.
Change the language and start from today. And it needs a serious practice,
I've jotted down. Yes.
right? Instead of should, say something else. Now tell me, if you have not done something which you wanted to do, what is the new language, new version of you would want to choose?
If suppose today three programs I wanted to write, but I have written only one. Two are still left, and some office means some urgent thing came, and I didn't write that. So I thought I should have done that earlier, but now this came as a priority. So why for and 1 hour rest in the morning I took. So why did I do that? So I will change myself to it's better to that I have given rest to my mind. Now I'm refreshed. Other major thing, it was office work itself. So it's fine if I've done that. The one which I thought is not done, now I can do it. It's fine.
Beautiful. That's a beginning. Now I want you to be more refined and more pro in that thinking. Now you are evolving in your thinking. Oh, I should have done these two also. Beating yourself.
Yeah,
Definitely.
always. I don't focus sir any time that whatever I have done, I'm always जो बच जाता है उसी के पीछे मैं पड़े रहती हूँ हाथ धोकर. मतलब मेरे बच्चे में भी एक तो 7 साल का, एक 2 साल की है, बट जो बड़ा वाला बच्चा है वो मुझे बोलता है कि मम्मा वाई, और मैंने देखा है कि kids want a happy mother and not a perfect mother, and then he make me realize, mama, you drive for us, you cook for us,
Yes. Yes,
you
they are
you do your
recognizing your
job.
value.
All
Now,
the time he has to remind
Kirti,
me, only being a 7 years old.
one thing, remind me on the chat. I will send you a small note or a video to you that would help you directly in your situation. Okay? Just remind.
Okay, sure.
All right. So, guys, we have 15 more minutes left. Any other last comments in next 2 minutes? In next 15 minutes, we are gonna do something amazing, something more amazing.
So I'll share for me.
Yes.
So I was saying that I have figured out a mission or vision that inspires me, and I'm working towards it every day. So this was the goal that I wrote. And when I tried to see what is the energy behind it, from where it is coming, then I realized it is coming from a place of lack. And that place of lack is that I am not living true to myself,
Hmm.
specifically in the work journey. Maybe this is not what I truly resonate with, the work I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it is almost like you say na ki ek pinjara hai, I have these wings, but the space is too close for me, and I'm not able to spread those wings. And what it feels is if I'm able to achieve this goal, I'm like, I'm feeling that kind of energy. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I want you to be a bit more specific in your desire for 2024. You would have written already, but I want you to be a bit more specific in your mind. I am sure you are, but that's fine if you're not. And thank you for sharing, Vishal. Yes, this is valuable. Yes, I know that you have already a realization that where this feeling is lack is coming from.
Hmm.
Now you just need to, once you are aware, it's easy. You need to just turn it around so that it works in your favor. Problem comes when we are not even aware and
Hmm.
keep running for years into that loop.
See, I've been running at it for years,
For
trying
how
to,
many years?
at least 3, 4 years, I've been suffering for this.
You're
Like,
you're, you're still not that old.
uh,
Kidding.
now that's the possibility ahead.
Yes, beautiful. All right, guys. So now I want you to repeat this exercise at your personal time for rest of your goals one by one, one by one, one by one. And if you feel like you're confused, write down in the group chat, or you can even message me directly. I will see if I can support you in my personal capacity. Now, once you are done with that, now I want you to pick up and write one of your highest quality, which you are truly proud of right now, in one word. Take a minute to think and visualize all the scenes in your mind. Meditate on that one quality of you, which you can recall all the moments where you were truly that in your highest capacity. Nurture the feeling, be proud of you with that quality. Just one word. Identify that word. You can type in. You all can type in. Yes, the way Nakul has typed in.
I joined by mobile and I'm not finding the chat
No problem. You
window.
can share. You can share.
Okay.
One word. Only one word.
I'm a fighter, not in that kind of fighter, but whatsoever I have faced, I have survived and I have never given up. So even though I am not that strong, but um, I have my life has given me some kind of challenges where I used to think that emotionally I'm not strong or that and that, but I have proven myself. Or to the people around me that no, even the worst situation if it comes, I can go through that.
Good.
Yes.
I'm not given up. I'm resilient. You can say resilient. Re-
Resilient. Okay.
Resilient. Bounce back.
Resilient.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back. Any word you can pick up. Any word. Creator. Beautiful. Calm. Resilient. Creator. What else? One quality that you truly live in the highest capacity.
Compassionate and loving, both
Beautiful.
coming in my head.
Beautiful. Yes. Now, I want you to note down this. Ishan, you have that feeling already? That quality?
So, like, in the highest self, the quality that I'm feeling is like content, then I'm feeling whole and feeling free, basically.
Okay. Three, I'm writing. Love
Content and whole.
for me. And Shivani, what was that? Loving, compassionate.
Compassionate and loving.
Okay. What else we left? Anything? Resilient, bounce back. Okay. So now I want you to write down all of your desires, personal desires, specific desires. If they are not specific, that's fine. This is just a beginning. To write down on a paper, write down on a paper, and write who you truly are. That I am, like in case of Deepti, I am resilient and ready to, I am resilient and ready to dash dash dash. I am resilient and ready to dash dash dash. Whatever your desires. In each of the paper, I want you to write down and keep it here in front of you. 5 chits, 10 chits, doesn't matter. 5 pieces of the paper, and each of the pieces of the paper, I want you to write down, I am the quality and ready to, like in the case of, I guess, Shivani, she said compassionate. I am compassionate and loving and ready to write down your desire in each of the pieces. Once you are done, each one of you, please let me know. Now, whosoever is done, fold the chit and keep it here in front of you. And I want all of you to come onto the camera and hold this box. If you don't have that box, that's perfectly fine. Imagine you have a box in your hand and you can say like this. Beautiful. Yeah. Imagine this is the box. Every one of you. Can everybody come on the camera and bring your box and show it to yourself here, like this, true to your heart, close to your heart. If you have not written few points, that's perfectly fine. Bring closure to yourself, this box. Okay. Isham, are you ready? Are you ready? Do you have something to hold like this? Imagine you have that box with you, miracle box. That's a miracle box. Beautiful. You are in mute, dear. You guys can unmute yourself. You guys can unmute yourself. Now everyone is having that box of miracle with themselves. Can everybody show it to me? All right. Ishan, you're holding? Yes. Just bring it closer to your heart. The way I am keeping it. Yeah. Bring it closer to your heart. Touch it with your heart. And I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to, every one of you, to enter each of these chits here already. Each of the chits already. Keep it inside this box. Yes. डाल दो सब मसाला डाल दो पूरा
I have to rewrite because I didn't cut properly. So
no, no problem.
okay.
No problem. Just whatever you have written so far, intention is important. Intention
Yeah,
is more
yeah,
important.
you're right. You're right.
Okay. Yes. Great. जा नहीं जाए तो उसको फोल्ड कर दो
Done.
Everybody is done?
Yeah.
Vishal?
Yeah, I'm doing.
खत्म नहीं करेंगे
I'm missing the box. I'll make one today itself.
Yes. Yes. No problem. No problem. That's fine. Vishal, you are ready?
Yeah.
If you are ready, show the box to yourself. Bring it closer to your heart and close your eyes. If you can be grounded on the floor, try to be as grounded as possible. I want you to bring yourself closer to your highest vision, which you wanted to live in 2024. Feel all your negativity, all the energies which is not required for you to gain is already coming, going out from your legs, and you're opening up the channel with the higher source from the top of your head. Feel the energy which you're getting it from the universe. Now recall all of your quality and say, I am that quality. You can say from your loud with your mouth aloud, I am loving kindness. Now I want you to feel that energy and see yourself opening the box next year, January 2025. But your desires and dreams are already over. You're much ahead of you're much ahead in your journey. It's already over. But what's not over is that you are still living your highest vision and you are operating from there. Now I want you to not be quiet now and start telling and give that energy to each other with your quality. Now I want you to say your own quality and take everybody else's name, whosoever in this call, aloud, like I'm saying to you, Ishan, your loving kindness. That's my quality. I'm giving it to you. Ishan, your loving kindness. Nakul, your loving kindness. Deepti, your loving kindness. Shivani, your loving kindness. Vishal, your loving kindness. Now you can say aloud to everyone else right now. You can take your everybody's name and let this room filled with that energy. Can you say it aloud?
Yes.
Everyone of you. Can you give your energy to everyone else now, right now? Support each other.
Ishan, you're calm. Vishal, you're very calm. Shivani, you are very calm. Deepti, you are calm and amazing. Kapil, you're amazing. You're amazing and calm.
And receive that energy. Yes. Who's next?
Kapil, I will tell. Kapil, you are a unique creator. Tippy, you are a unique creator in this world. Nakul, you are a unique creator in this world. Shivani, you are the unique creator in this world. Ishan, you are the unique creator in this world.
Vishal, you are content, whole, and free. Deepti, you are content, whole, and free. Shivani, you are content, whole, and free. Kapil, you are content, whole, and free. Nakul, you are content, whole, and free.
Deepthi, you are loving and compassionate. Vishal, you are loving and compassionate. Nakul, you are loving and compassionate. Ishan, you are loving and compassionate. Kapil, you are loving and compassionate.
Kapil sir, Um, you are thankful and you're the best. Nakul sir, you are confident and the best person. Shivani, you are the confident and the best person. Ishan, you are confident and the best person. Vishal, you are confident and the best person.
Beautiful. Everybody is done.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Everybody is,
Thank you.
I want you to
It works.
raise this and say cheers.
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 Yes.
Now I'm just taking the screenshot of every one of you
Oh,
so that,
let me take this book. This is my favorite book.
oh, you want, okay, wait. I'm going to take it one more time. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm going to take it. Yes. Oh, मेरा नहीं है. 1 second. Everyone. Yes. Thank you, guys. I have captured. So we are done. We are at 5-6 minutes, and I love this. If do you wanted to achieve anything else in this community, if you have any feedback, please feel free to reach out. I will be also asking you in the subsequent conversation that how can I serve you more and more in our upcoming session. So next session I'm planning to hold in February, probably in the 3rd week or in the 2nd week of the February. If you feel the timing is not okay, please feel free to let me know, but I will ask the possible timings for you so that I can accommodate maximum of you in this conversations. All right. Okay. Wonderful talking with you, lovely people, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yes. Same here. Thank you so much. Thank
Same
Thank you
you.
so
here.
much,
Thank you so
Kapil. Thank you
much.
so much, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you and bye.